realized I wasn't a prospector. A lot of people told me I was a gold miner. That's why I carry all this crap with me. And on a big old adventure I shall go. Much needed. How's it going, fellow miners and prospectors? Outdoor junkies, thrillers? The adventure has finally begun. I got my hammock up, and a wise man once told me, always set up your sleeping situation first thing. Otherwise, you might spend the first night down over there with the critters and the sticks and the rocks and all the other good stuff. So I like to get to my camp, drink some water, and set up right away. And actually, I almost set up my hammock on this log. This log was right there. Luckily, I brought nice hammock straps that go nice and far. It was right here. And I actually had my hammock on there, and I realized that this log was dead and barely was on its last limb. So I took the log out and made me a nice little bench, and used a different tree limb to secure my sleeping situation with. Yeah, that's for later. I got my good old cow loose. She hasn't been in the water in a few months, so I'm sure she's excited. And I even got my poster hanging up over here. So, y'all know, overregulation destroys liberty. You see right there, that little guy with the shovel and the pick, between the horse and the rifle guy? That's me. That's me right there. Look how beautiful it is. Alright, you guys know where my hole is. This is my claim. I own it. I'm just kidding, you guys. I don't know none of this. Not yet. Not rich enough yet. Maybe one day. And yeah, I'm excited. Thank you guys for coming along my adventure with me. For only it has just begun. And we will see what the good old East Fork has in store for us this time. Stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Alright guys, the first step of my gold mining journey is I'm going to have to reopen the mine. The mine was closed. Now Jason comes in, decides that he wants the mine, and he must remove large rocks and whatnot. So, I'm going to come in here, I'm going to open this section out right here. See how I do. I'm going to just try to clear all this overburden out. I might mess around with some of that stuff. I think I have before. I don't know if I liked it that much. And then I'm going to make a sculpture right here. I know that's kind of random, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so guess I wanted to make it like a progress kind of video. And I already did some, like in half an hour of moving rocks, so this is what it looks like now. This is the first night. I thought I'd can sit around and maybe just relax, but somebody told me gold don't find itself, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Keep you guys posted. Alrighty guys, I just wanted to show you the progress of the hole. This is the first day, couple hours, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not thrilled what it looks like in the hole, the material. To me, it's all been overburden, so I haven't ran any material at all. It's all been soft and pretty much no dirt until just the lower level I just got to. And it was full of evidence, like trash and whatnot, in the bottom of the hole. So, I mean, I might try it for a bit tomorrow. I mean, it's a heck of a hole, guys. I spent quite a while and a lot of energy digging this hole. And I was just trying to get it so I can just go right to digging tomorrow. Took all these large boulders out, a couple of those larger ones over there, that yellow long one, and holy cow, man. Like, I had to tell myself, get out of the hole, stop working, because I was just still in there. And, I mean, really, hopefully, I'll get some decent material. It's not looking too great. It's gonna start getting very tight and dangerous with all these larger boulders hanging over. It already is, but I'm a little risky sometimes. Heard a lot of awful stories before. So I might try some of this upper bench stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out. When you're a gold miner, you gotta look at the river and read it, and the geography of your surroundings. I mean, it's all been torn the heck up by lots of other gold miners, so you gotta just keep trying. So I think I'm gonna stop digging for the day. It's almost nighttime already. It's pretty dark, or not dark, but getting there. So I'm gonna chill out now, listen to music, and kick back. And I guess we'll resume this adventure tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's about 8 o'clock. I'm awake bright and early. Slept not so great, but hey, I should get used to that in the next few days. Gotta go take a peek at this beautiful river over here. It's the only bad thing about this spot, it's so overgrown. Can't really see the river. Well, the river says good morning too. It's nice. It's nice. Oh yeah. Man, I miss Jay. Where's he at? He'd say, can I have it? And oh yeah. But there's no Jay here right now. He's way up there somewhere. So, it is what it is. And get some coffee in my system, and I'm gonna start digging here shortly. I really don't think I'm gonna mess around with that hole over there I dug, which is really unfortunate because it was a big old waste of time. But you live and you learn. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty guys, second day, midday. Digging in the water now. Wasn't happy over there, tried multiple spots. Started getting a little bit of color as soon as I started digging in the water, and it's hot, so I don't mind digging in the water. Why not? So there's Betsy. That's where I'm digging. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. The day is still fairly young. It's around 10. I woke up early and seen an old buddy and talked to him for a while, so that killed some time, but I'm on it now. Plenty of water to go around, so keep you guys posted. Not getting skunked. I don't know if you can see this very well. There you go, you see there a little better. And there's some on there. I assume it's all just flood gold. But hey, a little bit of shiny is better than no shiny. And we're just gonna keep on keeping on. And see what happens. A little toasty out, but also a little cloudy. So, let's keep it going here. Good morning. It is day 3. I'm making me some coffee because I'm tired. I'm always tired now. Spent this morning readjusting my hammock. Got pretty bad sleep again last night. I woke up and I don't know why I tend to sleep with a bunch of stuff like flashlights, my wallet, all my things that are important. But I think I'm just gonna not sleep with them tonight because they're all poking in my back. And I went and I got this sleeping pad by Climate, and I usually just put it underneath my sleeping bag, but every morning I wake up and the damn thing's on my face or on top of me, so I decided to shove it into the sleeping bag for tonight. Hopefully that works out a lot better because I don't think it's gonna make its way out of there. Because, man, I just need a good night's sleep. That's all I want. Gold and a good night's sleep. And it's an odd morning. It was a little sunny when I woke up. Now it's a little cloudy and overcast. Which kind of sucks a little bit because I'm going to be water working. But we'll see. It'll probably burn off. I'm just going to take it nice and easy today and go use the luxurious Heaton Flats bathroom probably. So I don't have to go in the great outdoors, even though you got to do what you got to do sometimes. So day 3, it's the morning. I'm gonna have some coffee. It's cooking. I think I'm just gonna drink the coffee straight from the pot. I'm just gonna let it cool as I go to the bathroom, because yesterday I put it in my little Marlboro drinking cup and it went from nice and tough like this to like Play-Doh. It was like Play-Doh. I thought it was gonna melt through, and I'm sure that's not so good for you. So I'm just gonna cover up the coffee. I'm gonna take it off the burner here, put it down on the sluice box so it cools a little faster, and I'll keep you guys updated. Today has just begun. So I'm here currently at Heaton Flats. It's kind of a ghost town. And just look at this trash everywhere, guys. There's freaking piles of trash that the animals have now got to and ripped apart all over the place. And this trash has been here for at least 3 days now. It was here when I came in. And to me, it's like, where the hell is forestry? They had one job: clean the damn bathroom and come get the trash. And look at this. It's ridiculous. Look at this over here, guys. It's a disaster. Absolute disaster. So, I mean, what it appears to me is that the people got their stuff to the trash can, and the trash can was too full. So, they left the bags of trash next to the trash can. And now that it's been sitting here for days, the animals have come and ripped this all up. And look at this. It's absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I don't even know what the bathroom's gonna look like. Sheesh. Guys, dude, the Heaton Fork bathroom is something like out of the scariest movie you've ever seen, like The Exorcism. I went and sat on the toilet, and all these things flew up into my bum, dude. I gotta get the hell out of here. Look at this beautiful pool. I can already see a few baby trout swimming in here, which is really freaking cool, man. I did bring my fishing pole, so later on I might poke around in the pool. Beautiful. Beautiful. The trout over there, right by those rocks. See them? Right there, swimming. Isn't that awesome, guys? Look at that. Trouty. In this nice pool. Oh, he's coming. He's eating bugs and whatnot. If you come to this pool at nighttime, is when you would see them all come out. I'm sure there's a few decent sized ones as well. Alrighty guys, it's about midday on the third day. The weather's really odd, cold, looks like it's gonna rain. So I jumped up out of my hole because I was feeling queasy and tired. Obviously the water's really cold. I'm gonna make me some hot chili to cure the soul. And so I just barely got a little tiny bit of color when I was in there digging today. And I already feel funny today. I feel weak and tired. Hopefully it's not from drinking unfiltered water, but I don't think so, because then I'd probably be throwing up and going to the bathroom every 2 seconds. So I don't think it's that. I'm probably just tired. So I'm probably just gonna chillax today. Maybe I'll try to do some dry digging, which is tough in this spot. I've been looking and looking and looking. So who knows? But other than that, that's your update. The water looks nice. The sky looks a little frightful. I've been hearing lots of thunder and stuff, so gotta keep my eyes peeled. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty guys, I just discovered a tarantula. I've never ever seen an East Fork tarantula, so it's pretty crazy. I think it's pretty nuts. Let's go check them out. There he is, dude. That's a pretty big spider. I guess comparable with his legs out to the size of a baseball. He's pretty big. It's pretty crazy, man. I've never seen one like that before. I've seen one in the Mojave Desert, but I seen him for like 2 seconds and he ran into a hole. So, to me that's pretty freaking crazy. Good morning guys, it's day 4. And unfortunately it is somewhat misting out. A slight drizzle. Where I'm at with the trees here is giving me just a tiny little bit of cover. But it's not going to last too long. I kind of use my my little sleeping pad here as a roof. And I don't know how long this is going to last though. And I can't risk it because if I get my sleeping bag and sleeping stuff wet, then I'll really be screwed. So I might have to get up here real quick and shove all my stuff in a trash bag because that's all I brought with me. And seat cover or something because it doesn't seem to be going away. I know it's not like pouring rain or nothing, but if I stay and chill in this for too long, all my stuff will get wet. So I better get up. It's like 8 o'clock. I better get up right now and figure this out. Alright guys, it's the 4th day. This morning it was raining, so I had to gather all my gear and trek down to Heaton Flats, which isn't too far, but I gotta bring all my stuff with me over here. And hanging out with some fellow gold miners. Unfortunately, I'm not digging at the moment. I might later. It's been one of those days. Weather's got me down, and main priority is keep camp dry, or keep my sleeping situation dry, because in the night with wet stuff it is awful. I'll tell you that, guys, if you've ever been there before. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna have some turkey dinner casserole, Mountain House. Just boiling the water right now, my little stove. Using my sluice box table. Those are a big thing around here. Guy's got like a whole mini bar sluice box table down there. And yeah, I just wanted to keep you guys updated. It's nice and calm over here. It's not one of those weekends where it's packed. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. Not too shabby. Alrighty guys, it's the 4th day, that rainy day update. This is where I can improvise for the night because I heard tomorrow it's going to pour, so I might be trapped in there all day. I don't know. Hopefully not. I really hope not. And I got a tent rain fly with a trash bag. It's pretty freaking ghetto right now, but whatever works because it's survival mode. Got this little shovel over here. It's like a little porch support. Yeah, whatever keeps you dry, because I heard tomorrow's gonna be tough. And I'm just making some dinner. That's all I can do right now is eat. Eat. And yeah, the sky is not looking so great still. It's bad timing to come out, but it is what it is. It's a little getaway. Nevertheless, so hopefully this works out for the night. I tried to make the pockets so they're drainable, so that it doesn't just fill up with water and the levee breaks on me, if you know what I'm saying. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll let you know. Alrighty guys, good morning. It is day 5. My little rain shelter that I made yesterday actually held up. I'm dry. I don't feel wet at all. There's no wetness on my feet or anything like that. So hip hip hooray, that was the goal. Stay nice and warm and dry. And it was raining out there all night. If you look out there, it looks pretty bad still. I think it's gonna start raining more sometime today. I don't know, I might be trapped in this thing all day. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna put my boots on and jump out right now. Get something to drink, maybe go use the bathroom. Go see what everyone's up to out there. Of course, you know, it was raining, the weather was terrible. There was like no one here, barely like 1 or 2 people at Eaton Flats last night. And sure enough, everyone had to figure 10, 11 o'clock rolls around, a freaking army of people come and set up camps all over, so I'm gonna go check that out. And then we got the normal Saturday morning hikers that are all the people hiking to the bridge with their raincoats on today, that's just insane. To go all the way back there in the rain, to me that's crazy. But hey, I'm kind of crazy too for even being out here myself on my little journey, so everybody's crazy in their own way. So just keeping you all posted. Sadly, I haven't barely been digging on this trip. The weather's been pretty bad. I don't bring a raincoat or nothing, so if I go out there and try to dig, I'm just gonna get soaked and then I'm gonna get sick probably, who knows. So see how it goes from there. Good morning, friends and fellow prospectors. Today is day 6. It is the last day of my adventure. Unfortunately, right when the sun comes out, it's my last day. But hey, you know, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna dig all day and see what I get. I'm gonna enjoy this cup of coffee. Yeah, this is a big boy's cup of coffee, I guess. And got a lot of my stuff packed up so that when I'm done digging downriver a bit, that I can just come by and grab my stuff and hike on down to the parking lot. And I just wanted to say, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. On this trip, I've had 2 random prospectors, you know, notice who I was or say, hey, you know, I like your videos, and that makes me thrilled. I just want you guys to enjoy my videos. Otherwise, I wouldn't even make them. So these videos are for you guys, and I guess for me when I'm old one day and I can look back and be like, wow, that was me over there looking for gold like a crazy man. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut the video here and then I'll get back to it when I get to my little dig spot. Alrighty guys, it's about 1 p.m. on the last day, the 6th day of this journey. That's my water hole where I pretty much found all my gold this trip. Sluice is set up right here, just in the hole, shoveling the material from around the boulders and whatnot, straight into the box, popping out every now and then, shoveling tailings out of the way. Just keep it going. That large boulder there I moved, and all these other ones too, but that one being the biggest. And there's still a bunch in there and whatnot, but it's getting really tough to dig in there. It's pretty deep. It's about belly deep right there. And the water's cold. The sun was out this morning and now it's kind of patching away. I'm hoping it comes out more again so I can continue digging. But I already seen some gold in the box. I got one pretty cool piece that didn't even make it all the way down into the box yet. It kind of just got stuck right in the grizzly in the front. Right there. You guys see that piece of gold? Yeah, that's a piece of gold. That shiny yellow rock right there. Yep. And that's pretty cool to me. That's a good indicator. And I seen some more in the grizzly there. Lots of lead I seen in there hitting the box. Lots of giant magnetite rocks. So we'll see. It hasn't been that bad of a trip. I mean, the weather was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, it was terrible. But let's see. Maybe like a half gram to a gram trip, maybe. I don't know. We'll go home and weigh it out later. But for now, that's the hole. It's the 6th day. I'm gonna take off here in a couple hours. And until next time, East Forks and Gabriel. I'm probably not gonna come back again this year because it's gonna be too cold for me. So probably not till next summer. We'll see what happens. And I've been using my cow sluice here as a cleanup sluice, running it extremely slow. And look at it, it actually works great. I'm not gonna lie, it works great. Whatever smaller gold falls on here, I'm gonna have less to pan out at the end. That's a nice piece, look at that. Black sand just peeling away. Leaves me behind with gold. Gold and lead. Alrighty guys, I think I'm done for the day. I did a couple hours. My feet are hurting. It's cold, I could barely feel them. I got a bunch of rocks in my shoes. But I just wanted to show you the result of a few hours in the hole. We got this nice upper portion there with some good gold. Some nice chunky stuff. And I believe there's a couple pieces down here, if I'm lucky. That big shiner right there is one. I doubt it, but at least I know I got that good stuff there. That hole is so deep, I just couldn't do it no more, so I had to jump on out. I'm gonna do a cleanup, and then I'm gonna probably end this adventure without either now or in a little bit. But thanks for coming along, joining me, and I'll try to keep the videos coming, guys. Alright guys, good morning. I'm going to do a weigh out now and see how much gold I got during my last trip here. So, that being said, it's zeroed out right there. I'm going to take this nickel, 5 gram nickel, drop it on there. Scale is almost on point. There it is, 5 grams. So now I'm gonna dry this gold out. Turn this on. Little flame going. And close these here a little bit. A little better coverage. Doesn't really want to stay, so I'm just going to hold it. Get it nice and dry. It seems pretty dry. Now, I'm going to get this gold into this little cup here. But first, I'm going to clear the cup. Cup on there. 0.7 cup. Pair it. Back to 0. Pause it for a second. Alrighty guys, there you have it. 1.1. It's not too bad. 1.1 in gold. Where's she at? She is.